And our next speaker today is a young and dynamic entrepreneur, a business strategist, a transformational catalyst, and a digital marketing expert. Neeraj Kapoor. He is a transformational leader who has been contributing to the life of millions of people and coaching them to increase their businesses exponentially, grow, and accomplish their true potential. His focus lies in enabling and empowering people and businesses towards enhancement of performance and productivity in all areas of life. He uses the new age technology of programming the human mind for success, assisted with the advances of the digital world. He is also the co-founder and CEO of Grow Brands Worldwide, building India's #1 startup consultancy. Early in his career, he has been adjudged as the India's greatest brand builder by CMO Council Asia at Singapore. Give him a huge round of applause, this young and dynamic man, Mr. Neeraj Kapoor.
Everybody, can you all hear me? Yes. But I can't. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Great. So are we all ready for the time management? Yes. What Nishikant spoke, and I really thank what he said just the beginning of the session about managing time. And here we are today about managing time and programming ourselves for success. So how many of you are ready for programming for success? Great, I can see so many hands up. Great, so let's begin. Let's begin with a simple exercise. Can someone quickly come up on the stage? One volunteer I need for that. Quickly, someone. Anyone, please, 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 come. Quick.
Yes.
Good evening to you. What's your good name?
Umesh Modi.
Umesh, and what do you do?
I'm a mind power trainer.
Great. So here is a small gift for you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Did you all see when I asked for, please take your seat, Umesh. When I asked for a volunteer on the stage, how much thoughts went into your mind? Me? Should I? Some people are curious sitting over here. Some people are having anxiety. Some people are really thinking, "Ye kya bolne wale hain bhai sahab aaj?" Maybe what is happening really here? So some people are really wanting to know more about it. And nothing is wrong. All these places, wherever you are, it's fine, perfectly fine. But one of you actually stood up from his chair and came on the stage. He took that risk. And I could have asked him anything. He didn't know what's going to be asked from him. Maybe I could have asked him something which he was not comfortable with, or it may be too confronting for him. But he took that risk. How many of you have taken such risk in your life? Look back in your life tonight. This is your moment. Look back. Every time there are opportunities knocking on your door, something is stopping you. Something is coming in the way. And that's what we are going to deal with it tonight. So ready? Curiously engaged. Next, please. We often talk about listening. But how many times do we listen? Does anybody know what is the difference between listening and hearing? Any volunteers? Yes. Yes, please.
Listening is something we have to not only listen what he says, but totally with the body and full ourself.
Great. Anybody else? What's hearing then?
Understanding what he's trying to say.
Okay. Wonderful. See, most of the times, we are not listening. We are not listening to the other person. We are listening to something inside our own head. Like right now I am talking to you, and you are thinking, what is happening? What is this guy saying? And that's the voice inside your own head. That's not listening. most of the times we don't even listen. We don't even listen to our wife. We don't listen to our children. We don't listen to our colleagues. We think we are listening, but we are not. So if you see, hearing tells you the music is playing, but listening tells you what song it is. That's the difference between hearing and listening. Look into your lives. That's the first step towards programming yourself for success. Next. That's the voice inside your head. And someone who founded Apple, his name was Steve Jobs, he said, the voice inside your head that tells you it can't be done is a liar. Next. So should we start? That's the beginning. Great. Thank you so much for allowing me to do that. So let us look at two words. Programming for success. It involves two words. Programming and success. Next, please. Keep moving. Do that. Do that. So ready for it? Two words, only two words. For is a conjunction. Programming and success. What do we understand of programming? If we really go back in time, programming as defined by the Oxford Dictionary, or if we Google it, we'll find the definition of programming is very simple. It's a structured set of commands that are being given to achieve an output. Most of the times in our life, right from the time that we have been born, we have been getting these commands as an operating system, as a program. And most of the time, these are the systems that we have built up since the time we have been growing up. You have a mobile in your hand, right? You have a mobile. You have a computer you use. You have a laptop. And each of these things use a certain program. And these programs allow you to facilitate your productivity, your performance. There is an input and there is an output. How many times have we realized that as human beings, we are also programmed? We are also programmed beings. How many times in the life that we have been through so far, we have woken up saying, okay, today I will have a fight with someone. Today I will actually have an argument with my boss. Today I will actually, do something wrong. But we end up doing that. And in the course of the day, when we retire, we realize, no, actually I was not wanting to, but I did it. I don't know what happened to me. Anybody with me? Yeah. Please raise your hands if you are. That means you are really listening. Thank you so much for your alignment. And that's the time you look back and something in you tells you that something is happening with me. I am doing what I am not wanting to do. And that is the time when we often forget that there is a certain programming which is operating in my head. And that is not for success. That is for something else. Keep moving. It is your subconscious mind which is holding everything. And subconscious mind is as much as 90% inside. We all know about it. So where is this programming really happening? It is happening in the subconscious mind. And if you see, the conscious mind is 10%, subconscious mind is 90%. That's the place where all your programming, right from your childhood, is happening. And you are not even aware. Why do you fear fire? Why do you fear taking a dip in the swimming pool? Many of us over here don't even know swimming. Like I don't know. My son does a great job on swimming. And there are times when we have fears, we have concerns that are doing the rounds. And this is all nothing but the subconscious mind, the programming that has already been done. Today is your chance. And I mean right now. The person sitting in your chair, not your neighbor. Do you get that? I mean, right now, the person sitting in your chair has an opportunity to actually walk this auditorium as a different human being. Let's do that. With me? So far? Great. Whatever we plant in our subconscious mind and nourishes with repetition, it becomes that. That's what success. Success is an accomplishment defined by Oxford or by Google. Accomplishment of an aim or a purpose. What is your definition of success? Anybody would like to answer that? Please, yes.
To do what you want.
To do what you want. That's your definition of success, or that is what your understanding of success?
That's my understanding.
Great. Anybody else? Yes, ma'am.
To see my children bloom.
To see my children bloom. So nice. Thank you so much. Anybody else? Yes.
To fulfill our dreams at right time.
Be specific about your life. We are not here like.
Okay.
Be specific about your life. Yes, please.
Success is a decision.
No, I am asking not the definition of success. What does success mean to you as a person? So listen, see, this is what happens. I asked, what does success mean to you as a person?
Sense of satisfaction.
Great. Satisfaction. Yes.
Mr. Kapoor, do what you love and love what you do. That is success for me.
For me. Okay, good.
For me, success is to travel all over the world.
Wow. Awesome. Please, let me have some more responses.
Achieving the goals.
Achieving the goals. You want to achieve your goals, and you have set up some goals for yourself. Great. At an early age of yourself, I am so inspired with you. Thank you so much.
And it's very simple, never to retire.
Never to retire. Can we see each one of us? Some of the people have spoken. Yes, please.
Success means sense of achievement.
What's your definition of success, sir?
Yes. Whatever I do,
Great.
whatever effort I do,
Great.
after completing that, I get a sense of achievement
Wow.
and satisfaction.
Wow. Awesome.
What it means for me.
Got it. Thank you. Please take your seat. Please see this. Please observe. I think there's one more guy before we move forward. Yes, sir.
To die with memories, not with goals.
Two.
Die with memories, not with goals.
Awesome. Have a look among yourselves tonight. Each one of us has a different definition of success. There are no two definitions which were alike. Did you all realize that? Yes. And that's what happens. Conscious mind of us has a certain definition of success. And my dear friends, that's the good part of the news. The bad news is you don't even know your definition of success yet. You have a fair idea of it, but you have not put a hand on that. Consider that and start your journey again. And I'm telling you, you would be surprised, you would be amazed at the kind of magic that you are capable of, the kind of miracles you can cause in your own very life, this very life. Success is a multi-stage process. It does not come to you. You go to it. Next, please, keep moving. And why does it happen? That success often eludes us. Anyone? Yes, sir. Okay.
That's the reason we can't achieve success easily.
Okay. Got it.
Fear of failure, or we don't execute it.
Or we don't execute it. Okay. Yes, sir. We lose focus. Okay.
See, I believe the human mind is very confused with your day-to-day life. When you're living your day-to-day life, you tend to get affected with your family and other issues and so many things. You have speed breakers in the path of life. You get stuck with that. That's how you don't achieve success.
Okay. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
We set the goal, but we do not program the pathway properly. So
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much. I would really want to thank each one of you. Please applause for yourself. Really wonderful participation. And believe me, the idea standing over here is not to give you a dialogue. It's not about giving you something that you don't align with. It's a conversation. Please participate in this conversation, and I promise you, whatever 15-20 minutes that are left over, you are not going to be the same person before you leave this place tonight. So thank you so much for your participation, and let me share it with you. As you say, programming for success is all about getting insight for what's happening with us right now. When this video is playing, look back in yourself. What's the conversation that's going on in your mind? Just look back. Just see for a second. What's the conversation? Great. Especially when the success eludes us, most of us give up without even realizing what our real goal is or what our real success is supposed to mean to us. When you are programming yourself for success, the first step is be unstoppable. Whatever comes in your way, whatever comes across, and most of the times, we have this habit. We blame on time, place, and circumstances. अरे ये उसने बराबर नहीं किया. अरे ये मेरा वक्त ही खराब था. 7:30 चल रही है कई लोगों की तो. करेक्ट? हाँ? या वो जगह बराबर नहीं थी. Let's get real. 100% of your success is 100% your responsibility. Nobody else's. It's not the world out there who's responsible for your success. It is you. Only you. And there is a small formula which I can give it to you to remember for life is whatever happens, events, and whatever your responses are, ER equals the accomplishments that you have in your life. So ER is equal to A. Just remember that. ERA, era. And that's what will change the era around you. Next. Let's look at this. Identifying the virus. What does it mean? We have not been looking at our viruses. We are not looking at our malwares. We look at our computers. We get them serviced regularly. We look at our cars. We get them serviced regularly. But how many times have you stopped and looked at yourself and said, oh my God, I'm not really getting results. Let me look at my mind. What's happening with me? And I really want to acknowledge you. You are the ones in the entire city of Mumbai who have chosen to identify the viruses. Big applause to each one of you. Believe me, it's not a joke. Then a population of 1.25 crores that this city has, only 400 people of you who are willing to get success in your life are here. A big applause to each one of you again. And how do you handle and how do you identify your viruses? How do you identify your malwares? First of all, let's look at what's a virus. The kind of work that you have been doing since beginning, since childhood, there are times when there are malwares which have got functional in your systems. Like, I will give you an example. I was in class 6th, about 11 years of age, and I belong to a defense background. So my father was in defense, and we had a party at Brigadier Saab's house, bungalow. And I was taken along with my sister and my mother and my father. Everybody went into a rickshaw, hopping together, and we went to Brigadier Saab's place. And there, performance was being organized for various children and various things. And my number was also there. And I was called in. I came all the way in front of the audience. I started to recite a poem. And after the first line, I just dropped dead. I had no idea what to say because I forgot the poem. And उस वक्त यही लग रहा था, हे भगवान ये धरती फट जाए और मैं यहां समा जाऊं. That day, something happened. I installed a virus. I installed a malware. And I said to myself that अब कुछ भी हो जाए, कभी strangers के सामने तो मुंह नहीं खोलना है, और public में तो कभी नहीं, और जहां पर अपनों की इज्जत का ऊपर आ जाए, वहां पे तो कभी जाना ही नहीं सामने किसी के. That was the time I stopped from going in front of the stage. It took me a long time that I am standing in front of you. It happened after 20 years that I was in college, and I used to take active interest in setting up the audio systems and stuff like that. And it happened by accident that when the college gathering was happening, I just went on the mic and I was supposed to do sound check, and I said, check, hello, 1, 2, 3. And it worked very well. People applauded. I don't know for what. And then I realized, oh my God, I had wasted all my, those 20 years thinking that I can't speak in front of the public. That's the virus. Now that's just one of them. There could be thousands of them that are playing in your head, that are playing in our head. We don't even know that. Simple litmus test I will give you tonight. Whenever in life you are stopped by something, doing big, you know it is right, but you don't have the guts to take action. Get this for real. There is an action, there is a malware that is holding you back, that is coming in the way. That very moment, you have a choice. You have a choice to get hold of the malware, get in action, either uninstall it or do whatever needs to be done and take action. Possible? Yes. Can I take a promise from each one of you? Yes. Great. Thank you so much. You have a choice. At each moment of life, you have a choice. Not one, but always many of them. Either it is apple versus a pastry, or there are various destinations you can be going tonight. You already had a choice. When you came this evening, you had a choice. Either to come by your own vehicle, or to take a Uber, or to take a rickshaw, or to take a train. Helicopter service is not yet available over here. But that could also be a choice next time when we do the program. Yes, and these are the choices. These are the choices you have in your life. Tonight when you go back home, you will have a choice again. Whether to go back to your home or to your neighbor's home. That was a fun part of it. Please delete it before uploading on YouTube. Thank you so much. So please get this real. We always have choices in our career, in our family life, when we interact with our children, when we interact with our parents, when we interact with our wife or spouse. You have a choice to set it right. And invariably, after tonight, you will be reminded by me every time you do something which you never wanted to do. So believe me, after tonight, I'm not going to leave you. I will be there with you, reminding you. It will be your choice again. After you have done something that you never wanted to do or did not appreciate doing it, you have a choice again to apologize. As simple as that. Complete with the person. So how do we complete? Good choices, bad choices. Keep moving. One more. Just complete. Just go back. Just complete with that past. And what is the past? Past is not 30 years ago, 50 years ago, or 100 years ago. Past is a moment that was going just like this. Past is a moment that's gone now. Past is a moment that's gone now. Like this, like this. This moment that has gone back is the past. In your moments of present, if you can keep completing with the past, moment by moment, second by second, you will be amazed how miraculously you are actually uninstalling the malwares and the viruses installed already. And you will be amazed by the sheer enthusiasm, by the sheer momentum that you will gain in your life. Next, please. The moment you complete your past comes the next stage. I'm sorry I'm going a little fast tonight for the simple reason because I have a time limit over here. Like my friend told me, 30 minutes. And when I walked up, he said, 25 mein kar dena. Can you get that? Because we have to respect time. So I'm sorry I'm running with you and I expect you to be keeping pace with me. I hope you are all with me right now. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. So the moment you are completing the past, that space is vacant. That space is empty. You have a choice again to create something new. Create a new future. Create a new future in that moment. And that future could be as small as saying hello to a long-lost friend whom you have not said hello for a long time. I'm sure on your mobile phones and all the gadgetries that we have, you have at least 3 friends of yours whose birthday will be today. Am I right, sir? At least 2-3 दोस्त होंगे आपके. अगर आप मोबाइल देखोगे तो फेसबुक वाला रिमाइंड करता है आजकल अपने को कि आपके दोस्त का बर्थडे है. How many times have you taken the pain of calling that guy whom you have not called for the last 10 years or 20 years maybe? Believe me, that's a new creation. I'm telling you, you will be surprised the kind of miracles that can happen in that very moment. Take a dip. Okay? Yes. Look at the first thing once you are creating a new future. Who am I? I don't mean who am I. Ask yourself, who am I? Anyone who would like to volunteer? Yes. Who are you really? Tell me.
Well, I'm a mad person,
Great.
pursuing something which I believe in, so I'm just badly.
मैं आगरा का हूं सर, मेरे से ज्यादा नहीं हो गए आप.
You can shake hands.
Thank you so much. Please take your seat. Anybody else? Anybody else?
Yes,
Yes.
I'm a soul.
You are a soul. Good. Anybody else? Who am I? Ask yourself. Ask yourself. Who are you really?
Infinite energy.
Infinite energy is what you have. You have energy. But who are you?
I am me.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what I am, but my father used to call me Nalak Mulga.
ऐसे ही लेबल लगा के जीते हैं सर हम.
मेरे को मजा आया.
ऐसे ही लेबल लगा के जीते हैं हम.
Because although Nalaks only become successful.
बहुत सक्सेसफुल होते हैं लोग ऐसे. क्योंकि नालायक तो वहां से तो स्टार्ट की जर्नी है आपने. अब तो लायक बनना है. तो ऐसे ही लेबल लग जाते हैं हमारे ऊपर. Who am I? Yes, sir. Yes. So what do you decide to be? Okay. Okay, got it. So नरेंद्र मोदी जी का जॉब खतरे में लग रहा है. Thank you so much. अगर आप प्राइम मिनिस्टर बनेंगे तो ऐसे लगता है. जी हाँ. भगवान के अंश हैं. The moment you start to intriguing yourself, who am I really? You will start to get answers which will amaze you. Which will amaze you. And like people over here said, that मैं भगवान का अंश हूं. I am infinite energy. I can achieve whatever I want. You will get answers which will amaze you to program yourself for success. Keep moving. Yes, sir. Next, please. The moment you say, I am, you will become that. If you say, मेरे बाप ने मुझे बोला था, नालायक मुल्गा, and आपने बोला, I am that, आप वो बन जाएंगे सर.
उससे बड़ा बन गया.
उनसे बड़ा बन गए. बन गए ना आप?
अभी होलसेल में कर.
अभी होलसेल में. जैसे ही मैं यहां पे बोलेंगे, I am infinite energy, she will become that infinite energy. Somebody says, मैं भगवान का अंश हूं, I am that, you will become that. Because the only 2 words, if you are not taking anything else from here, it's fine. But the only 2 words, my humble request, if you want to take any value tonight, just remember these 2 words, I am. Whatever you say after these 2 words, you will become that. That's my promise to you. Yes, you are. Yes, sir. And the moment you have decided, I am this, look at what's the purpose of your life. Are you really here for what you're doing now, or you are doing something else, but you thought the purpose is different. Look at the purpose. The moment you start to look at these fundamental questions, and let me share it with you, these are very confronting. The purpose will define your goal. Please, get a visualization check done. Next, and compare yourself with only yourself. Do not compare yourself with anybody else in the world. You are actually infinite energy. I got that, buddies. Please stop that. Thank you so much, Nitu. Please stop that. See, my friends are keeping a test on that. They want to ensure that you be doing this. Yes. So you are infinite energy. Please. And let me share it with you. You are the programmer of your own life. How you really want to program yourself? We have a quick session to share with you. Einstein was a great human being. We all call him, right? A great human being, a genius. He said, I'm an average guy. I just am curiously engaged in everything in life. Yes, please. Next. Next. Programming for Success, just to share with you, is an initiative at a world level right now, which we are covering 3 countries, US, India, and Singapore. And we are talking of webinars, we are talking of seminars, we are talking of college curriculum, school curriculum, and we are talking of things that have not happened so far. Like right now, this event is being aired live on Facebook. Thank you so much. And you can yourself program by doing music therapies. Keep moving. Next. We don't have time for questions, but I will certainly be there during the breaks. And this is just one of the sessions that we are planning next. It's a 3-day, fully residential sessions for corporates, for individuals, for families. It's a fully residential 3-day program starting 13th of April. What you get are a host of benefits. Reigniting the spark, being unstoppable, generating results, leading teams, creating important milestones, and unleashing the true potential of being human. This is just a snapshot of it. And it's happening at a 72-acre wellness destination for world citizens. It's Govardhan Eco Village. It's just about 1.5 hours away from here. So I invite you to be a part of it. There's a number over here on the screen. Please look at this number. If you are ever interested in it, please do a SMS with your email ID and we'll look back. Thank you so much for your time and really, really looking forward for programming each one of us for success. Thank you.